for it. That Hellcat, I floor it. They was hating on me, hit the dealership and crushed them. Bankroll too big, got me held up.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports here with the new look Sacramento Kings realistic rebuild, part 2 of this series. If you guys want to see part 1, make sure you click the link in the description. It'll take you right to the playlist. If you're new, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button with notifications on so you don't miss a video. Alright, we're gonna try to win this one. 99.99. Pick and roll. De'Aaron Fox is too quick to the rack.
Skirt. Watch me lane switch. If you ain't talking money, you don't speak my language.
To get this to go, but maybe. And no good. So De'Aaron Fox with a game winner to force a game 7. What a crazy ending right there. But De'Aaron Fox, clutch gene. So we are here in game 7 of the first round of the playoffs, and we were down 3-1, looking to pull off this insane comeback. But we are in Sacramento. Hopefully that works out for us. And it looks like we do have a pretty big lead, and we are going to win 117-98. De'Aaron Fox went off in that game 7. Jalen Johnson also a nice performance. And it looks like the Thunder, Chris Paul turning back the clock, but it was not enough for the Thunder. In the second round of the playoffs, we have the Dallas Mavericks as we lose game 1 of this series, but we tie it up 1-1. Very good team in Dallas, but we are up 2-1. Now up 3-1, and we do win in 5 games here in round 2, so a much easier road right there. De'Aaron Fox, another big game. Buddy Hield came back, and he was excellent. Just went off from 3-point range as always, and this team was insanely good. Western Conference Finals time, and we play the Houston Rockets, who are the #1 seed, but we win game 1, also win game 2, both on the road. Now we win at home. Can we close it out and get the sweep? And we sweep the #1 seeded Houston Rockets with the MVP James Harden. Jalen Johnson there with a 20-point game. Bagley also a double-double. Westbrook, let's see how they... Oh, he shot terribly, absolutely horrible in the playoffs. James Harden was not MVP-like. So the team that we're playing in the finals is the Boston Celtics, led by Kemba Walker and Jason Tatum. Kemba Walker playing insane in these playoffs. Jason Tatum as a #2 option. 90 overall, not really playing too well, but Jaylen Brown, still a good player. Marcus Smart, very deep team. I expect this series to be a very close series as we lose game 1 here against the Celtics. Bagley with a nice game, but it looks like Khalil Whitney for them had a nice game as well. Game 2 we also lose, so we're going to be down 2-0. Bagley again, another good game. Kemba Walker though with 22, very deep scoring from them. As we win game 3, not bad, bouncing back. Kemba Walker again with a nice game. Jalen Johnson though with the scoring. Buddy Hield making some threes, and we tie up this series 2-2. So Kemba Walker again leading them. De'Aaron Fox showing up finally, and we lose a pivotal game 5, but we still have a chance. Aaron Gordon with the nice scoring night as we maybe force a game 7, and we do, as Daniel Theis led them in scoring. Buddy Hield finally exploding in a playoff game here with 27, and we are going to another game 7. Can we win it all? It looks like we do have a pretty big lead in the 4th quarter. And we are able to hold on to our huge 4th quarter lead and win this game 7. Another game 7 in this playoff run as we won the first round, coming back 3-1. We swept the #1 seeded Houston Rockets. What an eventful playoff run here as we cap it off with a championship for the Kings. I'll let you guys watch the ceremony. Checking out the stats for that game 7, Khalil Whitney led the Celtics in scoring. Kemba Walker could have done better in this finals. I think he was solid, but he could have been a lot better as the Celtics are going to fall short. Jalen Johnson, though, coming up big for us with the scoring. Kyrie Walker also huge off the bench, and everyone else was just solid. Buddy Hield did not have the best game, but we still win. And we will see who won the finals MVP here, and it is De'Aaron Fox, averaging some solid numbers, 9 assists a game, 2 steals, not bad. Didn't shoot the best from 3, but still very good. Let's see if we can go back to back and get to the finals again, or maybe win another championship. We're going to go 2 more seasons. We don't have a lottery pick in here. With our first round pick for this season, I'm just going to take a stash player because we don't need any more players or rookies on this roster. So we're going to take a 7-footer. He's going to be a prospect, going to be overseas. And for this season, we're just going to run it back. I brought everyone who needed to be re-signed back, and we're going to run it back. Going to try to go back to back and see how many titles we can win, or if we fall short in this next season. But same coach, same exact system. So the MVP is going to be Giannis this season for the Bucks, and LeBron James Jr. Rookie of the Year for the Raptors, Isaiah Todd, 6th man, and LaMelo Ball, Most Improved Mike D'Antoni, another Coach of the Year. Just insane how many he's won. But all NBA teams, looks like we didn't have anyone. All defensive teams, no one. So no awards, but we did manage to grab the number 2 seed yet again. The Rockets again were the 1 seed. But we swept them last season, so we're not afraid of anyone in these playoffs. As we played the Spurs in the first round, always a decent team, not the best as far as talent goes, but we'll see what happens with them. As De'Aaron Fox led us in scoring, also in assists. Buddy Hield, a little bit worse than before, but still really solid. And the bench is super nice, but we were the 3rd best offense and a top 5 defense. So let's see if we can get back to the finals here. In round 1, we play the Spurs. We win game 1. Game 2, we also win. Game 3, we lose in San Antonio. Game 4, we also win. So we are pretty much going to close out this series 3-2. And there will be a game 7, though. I don't know why there's so many game 7s here. But we are at home. And are we going to get blown out? Oh, of course. And the Celtics are going to get back to the finals against the Rockets. And it looks like the Celtics win it all. Kemba gets his revenge. So in the draft lottery here, we obviously don't have any lottery picks. But we'll see what we can do with our first round pick. Or we might just pick one and just not play him. But here we are going to use our first round pick to get a guy who can probably play for us. Because he is a great defender, can really play defense, and maybe shoot a little bit. Stan Russell out of Utah. And luckily we were able to bring back everyone on this team and extend Oscar to a pretty big deal. So we are not capped out yet, so we were able to bring back everyone. Just gonna try to see if maybe it was a fluke last season that we got eliminated. And at the All-Star break, De'Aaron Fox is going to be a 2-time All-Star. I don't know if I missed an All-Star or if the game's glitching, but 2-time All-Star. And the MVP is going to go to Giannis yet again for the Bucks. You don't know the rookies by now. They are auto-generated. But Cassius Stanley, Most Improved, and Terry Stotts, Coach of the Year. All NBA teams looking like this. And De'Aaron Fox is going to be again on All NBA 3rd team. I believe he was there once before, but I don't know. I would have to check again. And it looks like in the standings, yet again, another number 2 seed. So 3 number 2 seeds in a row in the West. Pretty good if you ask me. Lakers in the first round. That is not the best matchup. LeBron and AD in the first round. Come on. Jalen Johnson, though, led us in scoring. Really popped off this season as he finally reaches probably his max potential, as we were still really good on offense and defense. And in round 1, we got to play LeBron and AD. So can we take them down? We win game 1 and we lose game 2. Game 3, we win. Okay, not bad, not bad. And tie series. This is going to be a challenge here, but we definitely got the talent to win. 3-2. And there's going to be another game 7. It is in Sacramento, though, so we do have a chance. And we win 109-89, so we win by 20 as Oscar led us in scoring. Very good all-around scoring from everyone. Fox didn't score the best, but he did distribute the basketball. LeBron taken down. So we just faced LeBron James, and now we gotta face Zion Williamson in the second round, and someone just got injured, Kyrie Walker. That is a pretty big loss. He played phenomenal in our finals run, so that is a big loss, but we still have Taurean Prince, so we're super deep. Prince can definitely play the 2 or the 3 if needed, and we are up 2-0 on them though, 2-1, and we go up, no, 2-2. Okay, another close series here as we are down 3-2 again. And we'll see if we can force a game 7, yet another game 7, as we are going to win in this one. Barely. We almost choked that game, but game 7 in Sacramento again. Can we pull off another one? It's going to be close. It's going to be super close as we win by 2 points. Another close game as Jalen Johnson popped off on that one. And Zion, he was great. For the chance at 2 finals in 3 seasons, we got to take down the Portland Trailblazers, #1 seed, as we lose 2 games in a row. And now game 3 we win in Sacramento. Game 4 we also lose, so we're down 3-1 yet again. But can we pull off another miracle run? And we would have to win on the road here in Portland, as we do win by 4 points. Another game 7 might be in the future to face the Hawks in the finals. And we are in Sacramento, but we do blow a little bit of a lead, and we're probably going to lose here. And we are going to come up short here in the conference finals in 6 games. Well, we did win a championship, got to 2 conference finals, 3 #2 seeds in a row. So I would say that is definitely a success here for the Sacramento Kings. So the finals is the Hawks and the Blazers, and we'll see if the Blazers win, and they do sweep the Hawks, so Lillard gets a championship. But that is going to do it. Make sure you drop a like, leave a comment, who should I do next on the road to 500 subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe.